Bringing on YouTube, just bringing people in just to say hello really quickly, see what they're up to. Bill, wow, that is fast. You and Dawn. Dawn, Bill beat you. That's pretty amazing. That's impressive. I'm telling you. The two of you. Okay, I'm going to let Periscope in now. Up Periscope. We'll see who beats faster over there. So far, no one. There we go. Hey, Patrick, good to see you. Hey, Laura, good to see you. Angels, hello, hello, hello. Custodian, good to see you, good to see you. Nicole, good to see you. 19KZM. Dawn is busy. Hello. Jamie, hello, how are you? Good, thank you. If you will, swipe and invite. Probably no one is expecting me to come on, and especially not this, not at this time. Oh my gosh. Hi from Australia, Danabar. I'm putting you guys on the iPad today, you people on Periscope, so we'll see if they kick us off. I usually put you on my phone because I used to get kicked off there. Editing a video, you know how it goes. What are you editing a video on? Hey, Las Vegas gal, how are you? Dawn is editing a video. Thanks for all the hearts. I really appreciate it. Little flocker. Good evening. Good to see everybody. Paisley, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Somebody else has joined us on Periscope, but they're just kind of sitting and watching and being very quiet. Thank you, angels. Scooter trip to the VA. Oh, good Lord. That's not fun. Never is fun. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I finally got my hair cut. I couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it. Still have to shape it a little bit, but it's fine. Thank you, Las Vegas gal. Elephant Girl USA. Woo, Elephant Girl. We have a Las Vegas gal and an elephant girl, and Diana joined us. How are you? How are you? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9. Joined us. Elephant Girl USA. So how is everybody? How has everybody's day been going? I just wanted to basically drop in and say hello. Hey, Diana. Did anybody get to see the press conference? Gammy7, how are you? Good to see you, Kim. Didn't get arrested, so Dawn is good. 4 pizzas for the Susan party. Bill, I had pizza tonight. Hi, Kimmy. Good to see you. Just back from a buffet dinner. Wow, nice. Where did you go, Las Vegas gal? Know what happened at the press conference? Patrick, it was really good. I only watched part of it. Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Hey, Carmen. Answering the same question over and over again in regards to the firing of Comey and the timing and the this and that. But it was really good. At a certain point, she said, she really gave it back to the press. She handled herself very well. Las Vegas gal, I like to go to that one off the strip. Texas, is it Texas something? Texas something. It's off the Vegas Strip, but they have like the best buffet. Welcome to everybody in YouTube. I see somebody's there. Texas Station, yes. Is it still as good as it used to be? Bill said he was at the VA yesterday. The doctor called and told me the test was higher than last time. High. Wow. She does surprisingly very well. She really does. The first day, Diana, that she came out there, she was not all that confident. But over, a couple of days of being beaten up, but, verbally beaten up by the press, she's like, you know what? I'm in charge. Basically said something to the effect of, I'm in charge of this press conference. I like Sarah, too. Sarah is better than Spicer, and it's time for Trump to make the replacement. I don't know if that's true, but I think what happens is that Spicer tries to be too nice. Who are you talking about? Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the deputy press secretary. She did a really good job today. Hey, Huey. No, Spicer is the man, Carmen says. Yeah, I mean, some guy, I don't know who he was, Bossert, Bossert, I think it was. Uh, yeah, she's his daughter. I hear Spicer's out and Kimberly Guilfoyle is in. Bill, you're just making that stuff up. Spicer's on his way out. Really? Who is saying this? Huckabee taught her well. Yep. How do you know, Kimmy, that Spicer's on the way out? You heard it here first, Bill said. Somebody give me a source. Don't say that. Oh, those was there. Insiders. Oh, come on, Bill. Hey, Sally. Good to see you. Several people. But who are the several people? I read that about Spicer on the Yahoo homepage. Someone said Spicer is the source of leaks. Nah. They said that about Reince. They say that about everybody. Hey, Amanda. Good to see you. I think everybody is the source of leaks. I mean, it's InfoWars. Well, that's InfoWars. I know. You can't always go by what InfoWars says. They sometimes get it right. Bill's saying Reince is out too. They've been saying Reince is out now for the last month or so. Sally says anonymous source. Trump cleaning out some of the White House end of the month. I hope so, Diane. I hope he takes every every Obama employee and gets rid of them. Clean slate. Liberals have said the same. Well, maybe that's because the liberals want them out. Custodian said fake leaks, probably. Whoops, somebody sent me a message. Let me get it all the way. Okay, there you go. Diana's saying no, it's his own people. Yeah, I'd like to see the source on that. I think we should be learning anyway that just because that you're hearing it in the news doesn't mean it's true. Needs to stuff them in a broom closet with the MSM. Biffa Bear, good. Welcome. Don says AJ claims credit after the fact. I think we are going to see some changes. Well, the next change ought to be the McCabe, the acting FBI director. Bannon told you, Bill? Was that in a dream or telepathically, or what was that? Comey asking for more resources for Trump Russia was fake news. Of course. Isn't that the truth? Yep. Dannon yogurt. There's so much fake news we don't know what's real. Want to see AJ in Iraq, Don said. Amanda, good to see you over there. You left pretty quickly on the other side. Williams, 1066, good to see you. Yeah, I was really impressed by Sarah, though. She really did do a great job. And whether Spicer's out or whatever. Oh, you froze on YouTube? Aw. Sometimes that happens, I guess. It's still got good health stream. Maybe it was your connection. I don't know. You didn't like her today, Bill? Sarah was good today. McCabe will be gone after they name an interim director. I've heard some different names, names I don't even recognize for the FBI director. So I don't know who it's going to be now. It's pretty much up in the air. It's a toss-up. Probably my connection, yeah. Want comedy relief, mention Waters. Oh, gosh. I would laugh, Elephant Girl, if it weren't so sad. I mean, seriously. I don't think she knows that she's a little out there. Or maybe a lot out there. I don't think she knows it. I don't think she realizes it. Believes everything he sees on YouTube. Don believes everything he sees on YouTube. YouTube is the source of information, right, Don? Jammins. Oh, thank you, Huey. They might want nonpartisan FBI director. Yeah, but Patrick, who is that? Who's nonpartisan? Seriously. Zion Lion, 18. Thanks for joining us. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Trump signed the EO today regarding voter election fraud. Yep, Diana, and I bet you the Dems aren't going to be very happy with that. Hey, I do too. Used to believe all on YouTube. I know, Carmen, but you got over it. I was so happy today to hear Jay Sekulow say the exact same thing that I did from the other day. And that was that I thought that Donald Trump got rid of Comey after he sent that amendment over in regards to his testimony about Uma Abedin. And Jay Sekulow felt the same thing. So Jay Sekulow, I love Jay Sekulow, and it was great to hear that we were thinking alike on it. Bill, I don't follow Kimberly Guilfoyle that much, and like who cares? Yeah, I know Jay is amazing, and everybody on his team. Yeah, well, isn't everything, Patrick, just misleading? So get ready for the. I just blocked someone, so now we need hearts. Every time I block someone, I get hearts. And I was answering, Bill. Hey, Lisa. Glad that you're here. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the hearts, everybody. Have a lot of distractions with those people that we have to block. Thank you from Australia. Getting the hearts from Australia. Yay! I gave 7,700 hearts last go. That's amazing. Thank you, Bill. Bossy, he had to leave. He had a prior engagement. He's gone. BB's dad. Kind of fun to get a troll every once in a while. Patrick, I have enough of trolls. Will he send you chocolates on Mother's Day? I don't think so, Dawn. I'm not old enough to be his mother. Baxter Duncan. Good to see everybody. We were just kind of talking about, did you see the press conference with Sarah Huckabee and how Sarah Huckabee Sanders and how well she did. 3 more years, you'll be at 1 million. I know, Don. Hopefully more than 3 more years, but Flip Star, I would have sent chocolates to you. So thank you, Bill. That I appreciate so much. I like Sarah too. The other guy who was speaking when he was talking about the executive order, I don't know who he was, but I thought it was Bossert, Bossert or whatever. I thought he did a really good job in handling the press too, and he wasn't even a press secretary. He was the one talking about the executive order. Let's see, what was he? Oh, he was talking about. Actually, he was talking about beefing up the sort of the antiquated technology we have in the White House, becoming more cyber security. Talking about that type of thing. Thank you, Don. And I thought he was handling the press really well, and he wasn't even supposed to be doing that. Can't wait for them to get our gift. Oh, Amanda, I have information on that gift. It looks like it's going to be about $6 per person. No, I haven't seen Steve Mnuchin's press conference, I don't think. I could handle that job. One question. Next. I know. Yeah, Amanda, join in tomorrow, and I'll tell you all about what I found and, all that other stuff. But he was ready to run, or Sarah to save him. Well, Don, yeah, he probably had enough. It's the same question over and over to them. I know, Bill, I haven't asked for any money yet for that. Tomorrow morning, Bill, be here, and I'll tell you about where you can, send the money and what all was decided, blah, blah, blah. Surgeon BB in joined. You're in for a few, Don. Fluffy dumplings. Count me in. All right. Thank you, Laura. I wish Spicer would limit people at 1 or 2 questions like he says he will. Well, he always says 1, and then they go, okay, I have a follow-up. Yes, Don, that's right. You have the disposable credit card. Yeah, well, we have to do this through PayPal. So, Coconut King, New York City. Robert, good to see you. I want to match Dawn at 250. If you two are serious, Bill, are you serious? Dawn, Bill's saying he wants to match you for 250. I don't know if either one of you are kidding, but Dawn said last night 250. Now Bill's saying 250. So Sean can't control them. Yeah, Kimmy has a hard time. Maybe Dawn doesn't remember saying that last night, Bill. That's a possibility. You are what, Dawn? We are a big tease. Bill, see, Dawn said he wasn't teasing. So if you're teasing, Dawn says he's not teasing. At least he said that last night. So don't be teasing. Robert, I have tomorrow morning. I'll have all that information in regards to the cost of everything for what we were discussing in the this morning with the sending to the press corps. Someone can donate money to me for a wheelchair ramp. All this money to spare. I know. Uh, Only if you sing me happy birthday on the 17th. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kim. Elton 83. 27th of May, I'll buy a burner card for PayPal. Wow. Hey, Bill, is your birthday the 17th? My mother's was the 17th of May as well. Who needs a ramp? Carmen does. Aw. You and my mother. Well, my mom's no longer here, but that was her birthday. So, what I found out, the cost of it, Robert, and everybody listening, it's about $6 per person, just so you know. The 18th of May. The VA was going to build me a ramp. Oh, wow. Bill, you'd be better off out there doing it yourself. I could probably do a better job than however long it's going to take them to do it. And I don't even know how to build anything. You had to call for bids. What do you have to do? Get 3 bids on that? You see what I do for VOP. Yeah, I know, Don. You do a lot. When you purchase items, be sure to buy a prepaid Walmart card and we will be untraceable. Um, well, you're just putting it in my PayPal, Carmen. Is that what you mean? Do you do the resumes for government jobs? I do not. Dolphin Rapture. Wow. Now that's interesting. BizTech, how are you? Yeah, I have a PayPal account on my website. I'm good. And I'll tell you what to put on that. When you send the money, I want you to put something specific on it so it's earmarked exactly what it's for. It's out of your pocket, actually, a loan, and my credit card won't allow me to get a ramp. How much are ramps? Carmen, they must be expensive. I would imagine. I'm not sure why you can't get that from like some other service, but I don't know what that would be. Big Limmer. Bill, you left and came back? What the hey? Yes, Don. Kirch one, how are you? They will walk it the resume at USA. Oh, they will walk it through resumes at USA Jobs. Shallow 1461. Beck 64 has joined. Hey Beck, how are you? Baptist churches build ramps for people. There you go, Diana. Carmen. Diana just said that Baptist churches build ramps for people. Maybe there's some other organization in your town that you're not sure of. My insurance doesn't pay for a ramp. I'll have a chair and no way to get it inside. Well, that makes sense. Hey, Laura's saying the Eagle Scouts hit them at high speed. Who hit who? Government applications are tricky. Add 4 hacks on OPM. That's great, Don. Beck, I was saying that I felt the price is probably going to be about $6 per person. Hey, Dylan, how are you? And that would include, like the a lot of charities build ramps, but I don't like to beg. You don't have to. You're not begging, Bill. You're just asking for help. That's not begging. And also, being in the military, you earned that. Hey, Mike, I think the Lions Club would probably build ramps, Bill. Yeah, Beck, and I'll tell you more about it tomorrow morning when we talk. We get everybody together. I'll tell you all about it. Sorry I'm driving, but I got it. Okay, Robert. You driving home after a long day of cutting hair? Call Boy Scouts in different churches. Yeah, I mean the Lions Club, different clubs like that. How about the veterans type organizations? Bill, I think you should ask them. Baptist Church is great, but it's shameful. Oh, shameful? Why, Carmen? Wouldn't you help someone else? Wouldn't you want somebody else to help you or ask you for help if you need it? I don't think about Wayne Gretzky. Um, so you shouldn't feel like if you need a ramp, you need a ramp. And you can just call and say, I need a ramp. Is that something your organization does? How do I apply? What do I do? I mean, they get money from the federal government for purposes like that, Carmen, to help people. Well, Bill, I wanted to, get through and get it today, not 5 years from now. So I know in San Diego, if you have organizations that you need help from, you dial 211. What's this ramp business? Who's in need? Carmen is in need, and it's for a person, an individual, not a business. Blessing for church members as well. Yeah, especially for veterans. Absolutely. Bill, Don said, see your prosthetic coordinator at VA. Prosthetic coordinator as a VA. You have a something grant. I don't know. Because I come from a family with money, so I feel ashamed. So that's your family has money, Carmen. If you don't have money in your pocket, you don't have money. There's nothing for you to feel ashamed about. Again, that money is earmarked to help people. If somebody doesn't ask, the money just sits there. Yeah, Don, it's Bill and Carmen. We're both having a conversation with Bill and Carmen, so it's fine that you said that to Bill. 6,700. Is that for Bill? 6,700. Having trouble on Twitter here on Periscope. Why am I not surprised? Periscope doesn't want us on a second time today. What can I say? We are Americans and we help each other. That's right, Robert. LOL. Don said, crap, we're all cripples here. I've gotten consult twice, but you only have 30 days to submit paperwork back. Well, then, Bill, get your paperwork done. You're looking at approximately 1,500-ish. Carmen, start calling organizations. Bill, if you're lazy, then, if you need a ramp, you better get unlazy. No motivation? Well, then how badly do you need the ramp? If I needed a ramp, man, I'd be calling everybody. Seriously. If you don't have $1,500 laying around, well, don't lay on your bed all day, Bill. That's not getting you out there and getting you up and active. You need to get up and active. You need to do other stuff. You need to call people and say, hey, I need a ramp. And can you help me? And for you, Bill, you just need to fill out that paperwork. And now's a good time to do it. They're actually seemingly wanting to help vets now. Dawn says it's not 30 days, it's 120 days, Bill, to get 3-time contractor bids. Hey, Dee, good to see you. Yeah, exactly. If you're a vet and you have an opportunity to do it, today I was like, okay. TMI, Bill, TMI. My doctor helped me finding people that will help. Yeah, that's really good. Thank you, Dee. There are church students who volunteer and help homeowners with stuff like that. Try the office of, Becca's going to give us some information here. The aging. The aging, okay, aging, okay. But Beck, how old do you have to be? Because I don't think Carmen's of that age yet. You probably have to be, yeah, you probably have to be like in your, 60s, 70s, or whatever to get that type of help. Princess Pink, good to see you. And Princess Pink, when you come in, it's pink color. How do you do that? I think in America, we're so afraid to ask for help. But, when you really need help, you need to ask for it. Well, Bill, maybe that's because you're not filling out the paperwork like you're supposed to. I don't know. Dawn said, call Habitat for Humanity. Carmen says she's so young, she has purple hair like the kids. Bill isn't old enough, but call Habitat for Humanity. Maybe that's a really viable option. And if you really need the money and you're not using it, somebody else either will use it or that money will sit there. Bill has silver hair. Well, maybe you and Carmen could get together and trade purple or something. A program called AIM, Assisting in Mobility Human Service, is my major in college. Wow. Lori K. I like silver and gold. Who doesn't, Bill? Who doesn't? Good evening, Lori. Slavic, how are you? Carter's organization, the best president as far as people. He did, Don, Jimmy Carter was better after he got out of office. He did more after office. Beck is saying, she's trying to say Catholic charities, but she said Catholic charities. Now she's saying Catholic without the O. Easter seals. Easter seals may help. Kimmy said. Ah, thank you. Yes, I got a haircut. Definitely a haircut. When a person sees my iMac, they will think I don't deserve help. Well, that's all in your head, Carmen. You're assuming people are going to think one way or the other. Maybe you should just, ask for help and stop making excuses. Just call. You're not going to know what the answer is until you call. There you go. Armando. I can never roll my R's until I don't intend to. There to go. We could all be in your situation tomorrow, Diana says. Absolutely. I beg on the corner of my Catholic park next Cadillac park next to you. Not Catholic, that's Beck. There are people who will help with paperwork. I remember when I broke my ankle. Boy, hey, Philip, talk about like needing help. I mean, geez. That was pretty horrible. You should have seen the way I went upstairs for a couple of weeks. Not good. No, Don, no. Don said, quit whining and be bold, Carmen. Oh, back to, what about it, Bill? I can get this one finger to work tonight. I asked my dad, and he said he didn't have the money. He would never miss it if he paid for it. When I hurt my back, I crawled out of bed. Oh my gosh. Beck, it was, hey, Brian, good to see you. It was so sad when I broke my ankle. I literally, for about a week, it was it was so painful to get up off the couch to try to go to the bathroom. It was horrible. My husband would put together a cooler for me of food and stuff that I needed before he left for work, including, plates and things like that, because I just really couldn't go that far. And I would literally have to go upstairs on my butt, pulling myself up backwards. That's how I got up and down the stairs. It was so bad. Ah, I know. It was just awful. I know it was Diana. If he hadn't done that, I would have starved to death, literally. That was very sweet. Yes. I mean, my God. I mean, the kitchen's like, what, 5 feet away? But it was so painful to try to go into the kitchen. Carmen, sometimes friends are closer than family. Just because you're blood related doesn't mean you're close. So don't worry about it. Perfect strangers could be nicer sometimes than family members. So, just go out, and if you need help, ask for help and get it. Don't worry about things, and don't have in your head what you think everybody's going to say. Just go do it. Amanda, thank you, Amanda. We've all been in pain. We all know. I mean, if you need a ramp, like I said, if you need a ramp, get a ramp. Pray for a ramp. Let's all pray tonight before we go to bed. Pray for Carmen that her prayers are answered for a ramp, if that's what she's supposed to have. Play-Doh and balloons done. In order for scouts to get Eagle Scout, they have to do projects. Will do. Yes, I will thank everyone for advice and motivation. Thank you all very much. Any blocking done tonight? Yes, Philip, 1. Hey, Barbara, good to see you. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda's going to pray for you too. Other people are praying for you, Carmen. But Carmen, when we pray for you, you actually have to do some things, right? You're responsible for doing your part. Dawn said, "Life is strange." YouTube with Dawn in it is like the peanut gallery, right? Dawn said, "You have to get off your butt. Put your legs on our prayers." There you go, Carmen. I'm doing hearts. His finger can get that right. God helps those that help themselves. The Joe Mo Sapien, how are you? Yeah, it's just one of those things where you've got stuff to do too, so it'll work out. I always find that really if you're supposed to have it, it's going to work. Hey Tillman, hey Trillionaire, how's everybody? Good to see you guys. We're just kind of talking about different things. We talked a little bit about the press conference and some needs that you got my name right. Hey, Joe, I tried. So the new people that just came in, how has your day been? CV Craver 1 joined. We haven't had too many first timers come in tonight. I like saying, C3PO, it's your first time. Really? You'll need to ask him yourself, Craig Craver. If you don't ask, how is anybody to know? That's right. Hey, Robert. Robert invited followers. Thank you so much. Had to go to the dentist? Yuck. Any bossy cowgirl, stop complaining. People here tonight. Craving blue bunny ice cream. Oh, you would have to bring stuff up like that. What's everybody's favorite dessert? God gives us knowledge and a desire to succeed, Dawn said, Carmen. I know. She had to mention ice cream. Seriously. Coffee, chocolate cake, frozen yogurt. Yes, frozen yogurt is, yes, very good. Watermelon ice cream, not my favorite. I love watermelon, but not ice cream. Ugh. Pizza ice cream, yes. Birthday white and white cake. Oh, salty caramel, chocolate fudge, cookie dough. God gave us key lime pie, ice cream, obviously. I'd like to volunteer. What, Craver? You're in the wrong scope. No, just watermelon. That is dessert to me. Yeah, watermelon's great. I was asking like, what what is your favorite ice cream? Favorite cream flavor? And listening, but I just heard. I no kidding, Lori. Oh no, that's not good. Mint chocolate chip, chocolate chip. Wow, you and Philip. Greek yogurt, live cultures. Tougher question. I thought it would be. I know, seriously. Superman ice cream, every kind of pie and all cakes, pistachio, Oreo ice cream, chocolate, mint chocolate chip, dairy and real sugar, kill you Reese's cup. Oh yes, peanut butter. Hmm. What is it like? They have birthday cake flavor. That's pretty good. Like birthday cake yogurt flavor. That's really good. What's your favorite kind of pie? Butter pecan. Oh no, Beck, don't even go there. That's it. Let's go get some. I know, seriously. Vanilla with Coca Cola. That's a float. Don't eat pie. Patrick. I know. Bill. Don's like, here we go on food. Banana cream pie. Uh huh. Yum. Chocolate mousse. Yeah. I do have a wonderful homemade cheesecake that is really low calories, delicious. Pumpkin, yes. Pumpkin is always good. Don, you haven't put in your favorite pie. Pizza, ice cream, there's no such thing. Just drink it down. I think my favorite pie is cherry. Second choice is pumpkin. Cherry pie is like the best. Key lime pie. Tony of DC. Chess or coconut pie? Cherry yum yum. I know. Seriously. Apple's your second. Barbara's two. Princess Pink. Apple pie. Tillman likes it with picked apples. Yes. Peach pie is good. Only homemade. No. Had cherry cheesecake. Oh, an ice cream. No box. Pecan. Sweet potato. Donald Trump has committed a felony. Says Top Buzz. Top Buzz is crazy. Oh my God. Cherry pie is the only pie I don't like. Ah! Carmen. What is wrong with you? Donald Trump has not committed a felony. Whoever says that's cray cray, they would like to think that. They must be Democrat. I made the best pecan pie ever. No, Carmen, that was me. Banana pudding, not fake though. Diana, got you there. I hate cherry. This is a boring. Well, bye bye, sweetheart. See you later. Trump, Russia, Trump, Russia, Trump, Russia. I know. Ah, I love cherry pie, but it stains my teeth as bad as iced tea. Well, it depends on how much you eat of it, I guess. But wow, sweet potato pie. Ooh, yum. Homemade blueberry banana bread and pumpkin spice bread, all homemade. Wow, pretty amazing. I don't like cherries unless it's in a kitty cocktail, Princess Pink. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my husband's more of an apple pie guy. I like the cherries. He likes the apple pie. Mixed nuts with M&Ms together. Okay, this is gonna people are gonna like go, what? Who likes chocolate with popcorn? Who eats chocolate with popcorn? Yes. Isn't it great? Oh, Patrick, you need to try it. Gotta try it. It's really good. Who likes to pop their own popcorn in a pot? Hot apple with a huge chunk of vanilla on top. In another lib scope, I was called an idiot. They were saying they have started proceedings. No, they haven't. Please. If they've started proceeding against Donald Trump, it's in their own minds, in their own heads. Dip popcorn into chocolate. No, you just eat it together. Like you'll take a little bit of chocolate and popcorn at the same time and eat both at the same time. Put them both in your mouth at the same time. Banana bread right out of the bread machine, Don said. Man, I got to go to the store and buy some ice cream and candy now. I know, seriously. And get some popcorn, too. Well, Beck, that's because they're in their own little world. I mean, they don't live in reality land. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really good. And like take Reese's Pieces, like Reese's peanut butter cups with popcorn and popcorn that you pop yourself with. Put a little olive oil in and then put the kernels in and then shake it, on the stove. It's so good. Chocolate pretzels are really good. White chocolate pretzels are really good too. And everybody's starving now. Are you kidding me? Joined. Jiffy Pop, not Jiffy Pop. No, the Jiffy Pop's got probably chemicals of some sort, preservatives, whatever. This is like on your own. Yeah, I mean, put it in a pot, put some olive oil in there, put some kernels on top, and yeah, everything homemade. Wait, what? My popcorn on the stove with what? You get popcorn right in a container like with unpopped kernels, and you put it in a little saucepan with a lid. You put a little bit of olive oil in there so it heats up, and you put the popcorn in there as it's heating up, and then you put the lid on it, and then you shake it back and forth on over the stove until it starts popping. No, I don't do that, Don. I don't know, Tillman. They do make lids. Yeah, I don't do air popping. Haven't done that in decades. And it's so much better than that, Jiffy Pop or whatever you put in the microwave. It's like, ugh, terrible. But it tastes so good. Remember, the more kernels you add, the bigger the pop you need. That's right. Good advice, Philip. That is so true. We grew our own black jewel on the farm. I don't know what black jewel is, Kim. I don't know what that is. Yes, you control the content, right? And the olive oil is better for you than the other oils. So, homemade popcorn should be made with Orville Redenbacher's popcorn butter oil. Ugh. All that stuff is like imitation butter, imitation this, imitation that. Grapeseed oil, huh? I don't know. Maybe that would work. Just don't know. Can you heat that up? If you can, I don't know why you couldn't do it. What you want someone to cook in the microwave generation? I know, Don. A stove? What's that? It's a brand. Oh, no, cheap. You'll have to hard kernels or hunks. Ew. Dark chocolate is good for you. Sounds yummy. Purple popcorn. Only use a dab in the bottom of the pot. Need high temp rate grape seed. Always like to pop it on the stove, and the popcorn would raise the lid as it popped. Yep. See you in the morning, Laura. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I know. Bacon oil? Oh my gosh. It's so easy to break a tooth or ground. Wow. That's not good. Hey, Shauna. Good to see you. We're talking food again, Shauna. We're just talking about the old fashioned way of making popcorn and mixing it with having popcorn and chocolate. I need my teeth, though, Kim. I need my teeth. Good thing you didn't name this the diet scope. I know, no kidding. It's good for high temps. I think olive oil is just really good. Now I'm going to get food after you. I know. You just ate baked chicken, rice, and broccoli. Yum. Check it, 122. 1221. Excuse me. Cool. Okay, Kim. Yummy. Yeah, I bet. That sounds so good. Coconut oil, good for coconut. Let me tell you something about coconut oil. I've disgraced popcorn. No, I haven't. Coconut oil has so many incredible benefits for you. It's frightening what coconut oil can do. I never knew that coconut oil was so good for you and all of the value for it. All of his best tablespoon of bacon grease just adds a wonderful touch. I had taco salad for dinner, but I probably have room for dessert. Beck, I mean, coconut oil, just having like a, oh, do you? Cocoa soya oil. Just having maybe a tablespoon, if you can, your stomach can handle that much coconut. Tablespoon a day of coconut oil, something like that. It's really good. I thought oil in general is bad, and you pick the best of the worst. It depends on what the oil is, but like coconut oil is really amazing for you. If you Google coconut oil and you see what it can do, coconut oil they claim can even cure a cavity in your tooth. Yes. They say it's really good for the dogs. I mean, you have to be careful even with humans that you don't take too much because some people can't stomach it. Yep, that's Lori. That's what Kimmy was saying with the dogs. So many good purposes. I mean, it's like it never ends. Coconut oil is the cure for everything. If you read it on Google, I mean, seriously, they can't say enough good stuff about it. It's very reasonable. Yeah, you want to get the coconut oil that is raw and organic. That and apple cider vinegar. Yep. Don loves coconut oil, but not for cooking. Yeah, I don't like it for cooking either. It's good for your hair. Yep. Told me to go and enjoy today. Spent 6.5 hours in the salon and got purple hair. Looks better than sounds. Homeopath. Oh, aficionado. Hey, Jacob, how are you? Yeah, I think we do a disservice to ourselves by not looking at some of the natural things that we could utilize. Trader Joe's is reasonable for it also. Yeah. So, ew, sardines. Oh my gosh. You just want to make sure that you get the organic and raw coconut. The best oil to use. I use olive oil. Now AJ will sell it. Oh my! I just saw no comments, and then I said, "You're awesome hair." 100% organic. Yeah, good. We have sprouts here. But it sprouts. I use Bill oil, not olives. Thank you, Shauna. It's wonderful for your skin. It is amazing for your skin. People wanting to get attention always pop in. It's amazing. Dawn, hydrogenated means it was treated with an acid. Ugh. Valvoline is the best oil, synthetic, not organic. I know, Beck. Like, I try not to pay attention to it. Some people just are calling out for attention, I guess. Coconut oil is a new miracle. Carmen, I'm telling you, look it up. You will see. Some people like I forget what they call it, but they kind of like in some ways sort of gargle, but not really gargling with coconut, and it helps your gums. It's I mean it's again it's amazing. People that have like gum disease or anything, they take that they call it pulling or something like that with the coconut. You don't swallow it, you just kind of gargle with it, and it really is supposed to help your gums and everything else. I mean I was shocked when I looked online about coconut oil. I did not expect to see that. It was strawberries. Strawberries. Vanessa, good to see you. I go in and out because I get lots of texts. Are you kidding me? I love so many fruits. Fruits are good for you. How would you do that? We'll look on the internet about that. Yeah. You just swish it in your mouth. When you put coconut oil in there, like if it comes in a jar, it will start turning into liquid. Baba Booey, hello, hello. We'll gargle with coconut oil after we all eat our ice cream. Are you kidding me? If you come in tomorrow, are you kidding me? I can tell you more information, but it's going to be about $6. I can order it online. I can write the card out. It goes with it, and it should be there. But come in tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think it'll be cool because I can get like two for like $79 or something like that. But then there's, PayPal always has some charge on it. I don't know how much the shipping is. It depends on how much we get. If the shipping is free, it depends on how many people are really going to do this. So, but we could talk about that, tomorrow morning. Beck, the only color, and I listen. I'm telling you, I don't understand why it was so difficult, but I looked at like 1,000 different places for a good price and everything. I couldn't get either one of those. I had to get, if we get it, it's a greenish blue color. I mean, you're talking red, white, and blue. You're talking like tons of money, if that. I mean, they really didn't have those. They had little binkies with a flag on it or something, but those things they're expensive. And I don't want people to be like paying a lot of money. This is they're then they're probably going to throw it in the trash anyway. Yeah, baby pastel teal, something like that. No, that's not true, Bill. Because if you get money on PayPal, they'll take out a percentage of that money. I know it's going to be funny. I know, Beck. And I don't know. I can't remember what the charge is for PayPal, but they do take out a percentage. Your haircuts take 5 to 10 minutes and cost $7. Phew. I mean, I don't know if I want to go to your stylist, but that's certainly cheaper than most people pay. That's for sure. $7 anywhere. My gosh. Don hates seeds under his dentures. That's good to know. Except the ones who have kids, they will keep theirs. Yes, probably. Yeah, they come in a package of 2. You do your own hair. It's called Floby. 2%, Don says. Oh my gosh. You guys. Bill and Don, you have to keep them separated. Yours costs 15. Almost as bad as the mafia, Don said. Sun Gun May join. And I get a trim. What color's your hair, Beck? Because everybody with like blonde hair, they have a really hard time with cutting like blonde hair. They never really, and she really didn't really do this, but they have a hard time layering it and cutting blonde hair. It seems. I don't know why. Next month we'll send floaties. Yeah, they keep crying. We'll go up to diapers. It says I tapped 62 hearts, but I haven't started tapping yet. That's amazing. Mine's silver, gray, and brown. Oh, okay, great. Dawn's birthday is on May 17th, which was my mother's birthday. I mean, Bill. Sorry. I got Dawn on the mind over here from YouTube. Bill, Bill, Bill. He's got a week. Good night, Diana. Thanks for dropping in. We'll be on at 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. We'll be talking news and politics if you happen to want to drop in. I love scopes like that. I know. Thank you, Early. Yeah, there you go, Bill. Uh, thanks, Diana. Yeah, these are just casual scopes. These are the nighttime. We're just checking in, saying hi, scopes. Sometimes it's just fun to do that. See what everybody's up to. It's still light outside. I'm looking outside. It is bright and sunny outside. And everybody's going to bed. So seems so weird. Bill beat Don, but just tonight. Getting burned out on politics this week? Yeah. I know, it's been a lot of politics, but it's mostly the Dems going after Donald Trump, which is nothing new, which is about every day. Still nothing changes. They still don't have any evidence. They still just make up lies. Thank you. May do this. Yeah, I really like this link, Shauna. Thanks for that. This is like a good length for me because it's not too long, not in my way. But if it gets longer than this, it just starts bothering me. That when my hair was like down, she cut off probably like, I don't know, 2 inches, maybe almost 3. My hair's fine too. Shauna. And if you cut it shorter, then it's going to give you more body, more weight. And I mean, I could do more to mine. I could blow dry it better and, put more stuff in it, whatever. Wow. Patrick has almost 1,100 hearts for me. That's great. Yeah, it looks more full, Shauna, because that weight, especially when you have thinner hair, finer hair, it just weighs it down. Hey, Frankie. Patrick's the man. What can I say? Frankie the Pug. Summer shower here, Don said. Mrs. Windsurfing. Ah. But yeah, it feels better. And Shauna, I have more time. I don't have to curl my hair every single morning. 2,000 hearts. Thank you, back. Have to put the volumizer in and blow. Oh, yeah. Shame me to give her one heart. I know, Tillman. Thanks a lot, Tillman. Carlton, how are you? Welcome. I want to see how many hearts that I have. I'm trying to work on 1,000,000. Let me see what it says. I was the man last scope, Shauna. 7,700. Yeah, that was amazing. Oh my gosh, I see myself on the. Didn't expect that. Okay, let's see. How many hearts it says do I have? 300 hearts from Shauna. I have 681,551 so far. It's gonna be a while before I get to that million, huh? Hey Liz, how are you? I never tap hearts, but it says I tapped one. I must have bumped the screen. This FBI is gonna open case against Clinton. Do I think? Maybe? Is that what you were trying to say, Beck? I don't know if anybody's going to open up any case against the Clintons. You think, okay. I don't know what. No, Don, I don't. Shauna says they are. I think if they're going to do something like that, I think they need to wait until they get a new FBI director before they do something like that. But I don't know. The Clintons seem to get away with everything, so I don't know. They should have done that in the very beginning, but again, Bill said the Clintons have too much on everyone to be charged. They have all they need with the Clinton Foundation. They do. I know, Patrick. Seriously. Divine Being 85. Trump is biding his time or biding his time. Let's just hope. It would be nice. LA Child. LA Child, you are late to the party. Charlie Gunman. LA Child was getting some sun in, I'm sure. Just like Comey, Don, feeding my zoo people. Thought you were probably laying out. I mean, it is, after all, still light outside. Hasn't gotten dark. The sun's shining. I can see it. Looking out my window right at the house across the street. Yeah, me too, Harley. It's nice. Yeah, it is nice, LA Child. Dark for the East Coast. Yep. LA Child, come in tomorrow morning and I'll tell you all about the money, how much it's going to cost and stuff. Going to have a glass of wine. Don says, LA Child, you're scared of being banned again. Moon going up here in North Carolina, Robert said. Where in North Carolina, Robert? Oh, that's right. Aren't you near Philip? I'm looking through your glasses to see outside your house. That's good. All you can see, though, is can you see? It's just like the blinds. You're freezing. Shauna. Bill, there's the world back there for you. Look, I'm spinning the world on my finger. Oh, I see, Shauna. Look, I'm holding the world on my finger, everybody. Let's build wealth. It's hot in Florida, burning even. Woo. I know. Look, I'm holding the world on one finger. Do you have fluorescent lights? I don't have lights on at all. They're not fluorescent, but nothing's on. It's like, I know. Spin it. I wish I could. Now that would be a really good trick, huh? Let's see. What else can I point to? There's another globe right there. There's a fire close to where I live. Oh, that's horrible, Divine. You should totally do a new profile picture for your website. For Twitter or for which one? Periscope, Twitter, everything. I love the heart. It's so great. Formula Speed. You just joined us. It looks like it's getting dark in here, doesn't it? Your hair is on fleek. Profile picture for Periscope is good, in my opinion. Thank you, Patrick. Just dropping in to say hello. Well, good to see you. Never seen the Twitter one. It's the same as the Periscope, I think. Oh, SusanKnowles.com. That's the same one as everything. Oh, you guilted me into giving hearts. Ah, that's good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, I've been on here over an hour. I put a plastic shark in a pond everyone drives by. Oh, my gosh. Bill, what? You and Dawn, got to keep you two separated. Hair looks good. I'd update it. Just say. Polita slap. Aha. Have you read Crippled American by Dawn? Crippled America. No, I have not. Nope, I sure haven't. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for coming in. Please, if you would, retweet this. I hope everybody is on at 11 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. That I know, Bill. Come in tomorrow. We'll talk more about news and politics tomorrow. And we'll also talk about how much everything is going to cost for what we were talking about the other day. And again, please retweet this. I really appreciate it. Everybody in YouTube, if you would give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And good night, you guys. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care. All right. See you tomorrow, you guys on YouTube. Thanks so much for giving me thumbs up. Take care. Let me stop everything.